Hello guys, my name is Victoria Pavlov. I'm the Photoshop artist. Welcome to my studio. How are you this morning? Yes guys, we made it. It's Friday already. Yeah, I'm so happy. Looking forward for upcoming weekend. And before our weekend, we will talk about vector art in Adobe Illustrator. Today, guys, it will be very quick stream. I will show to you just few options how you can work with art brushes in Adobe Illustrator. So it will be quick, but if you have any questions, just let me know. I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. I have all my chat windows opened, and let's rock and roll. I will switch to my desktop camera, and as you can see, I have already opened Adobe Illustrator, and this is a very rough outline of this beautiful swan. I love swans. So we will not touch this layer, it's just for a reference. I will lock this layer and I will create a new empty layer, just like that. I will switch to brush tool, and I will specify that I don't need fill color, but I need color for my stroke. So let's use something very nice, kind of light blue color. And using my brush, I will add. Hello, Wendy. So good to see you here. I will add first a brush stroke, just like that. As you can see, I already have applied brush stroke. What I will do, let me switch back to simple line, just like that. So, and now, using my brush tool, I will create very simple brush stroke, just like that. How can I convert this vector, a brush stroke, into something very unique and very beautiful? First of all, you will need to open your properties panel. You can access properties panel from a window menu. Simply click on window menu, and here is your properties panel. Click on it, and Adobe Illustrator will open as a separate panel. You can reposition this panel in the way you like. Here, guys, we have a brush mini workspace. If you will click on this arrow, you will expand a brushes panel, and you will see that we have a lot of brushes. But how you can access to any brush which is not listed under this menu? Click on these three dots and click on Open Brush Library. Here, guys, we have Artistic Library. You can click on Watercolor, or let me move it, or you can click on Artistic Paintbrush, just like that. Also, guys, you can open brushes library from same window menu. Click on window menu, and here under brushes library you will find artistic family package, and you will be able to open any artistic brush package you like. So first of all, let's talk about watercolor brushes. I will reposition it to this way. And to switch my simple brush stroke, vector brush stroke, to something beautiful like paint brush or a watercolor brush, I will switch to a selection tool. I will select this brush stroke, and voila, I will click on any brush I like. It's very simple. I will click on this brush. If I will zoom in my document, you will tell Victoria, but what if I would like to make my brush stroke bigger or smaller? Guys, again, it's very simple. Highlight select your brush stroke. In properties panel, we have stroke parameters. Just increase it, just like that. Or you can do it from the drop down menu. It's up to you. So size of your stroke will affect watercolor brush. So you want to make it bigger, switch to bigger size. You want to make it smaller, switch to smaller size. once you specified what brush and what size of your brush you would like to use, you don't need to apply brush stroke, switch to selection tool, and tell Adobe Illustrator that you want to use some specific brush. Adobe Illustrator remembers what brush you used the last, and after you will switch back to your brush stroke, Adobe Illustrator will create a brush stroke based on your last setting you used, just like that. This is watercolor brushes. How about paint brushes? And if you would like to switch to any other brush, simply switch back to selection tool, select any path you like, and you will be able to switch to any other brush, just like this. And do not forget to change stroke size, so you can do it at any time. What if you would like to switch to another brush? Example, a paint brush. Highlight your path. Let's highlight this path and switch to any paint brush you like, just like this. And again, you need to specify stroke size to make it look exactly as you want. Can you create your own brush? Yes, you can, and we will talk about this during our next week stream. I will show to you how you can create custom brushes in Illustrator, and I will show to you how you can create a custom watercolor brush in Illustrator. Today, as I mentioned, it will be a very short stream. Just users ask me how they can use watercolor brushes. And by the way, last week, guys, I streamed live how you can create the Starry Night in Adobe Illustrator using only paint brushes and watercolor brushes. If you didn't see it, just go on my Behance or my YouTube and you will be able to see my last stream I did in Adobe Illustrator. So guys, any questions before I will say goodbye for today? As you can see, it's very easy, it's simple, just enjoy your creation. And the most important, keep your properties panel is always open, because properties panel is essential in any digital art workflow, but specifically working with watercolor brushes in Illustrator. The properties panel should be opened like all 100%. See, Wendy, it's super easy. It's simple, but it's beautiful. Create something using watercolor brushes in Illustrator. I love watercolor and paint brushes in Illustrator. And guys, using just freehand painting, we are creating vector art in Adobe Illustrator. How awesome is it? So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wendy, for all your support. If you have any questions, just let me know. I will be more than happy to answer any of your questions. And I will be back on a Monday with more tutorials about Illustrator, and a lot of more tutorials will be streamed live next week. Also next week I will stream my traditional painting on YouTube. So guys, thank you so much. Have a great weekend, relax and create something. Thank you so much, guys. See you later. Bye.